All right, spring. Great time to clean out the clutter. And as we switch our clothes for the warmer weather, we can also tidy up our homes by selling things that we don't use and even spring cleaning our finances. Joining us now over Zoom to discuss how to get a fresh start this season is Trey Baj, smart shopping expert at TrueTrey.com. Trey, welcome.
Thanks so much for having me back.
Of course. All right, let's start with the money. Why is spring the perfect time to clean out your finances?
Well, it's a perfect time because we're getting ready for tax time, the dreaded tax time. We have all our papers out. We're looking through them anyway. So it's a really good time to look at things like your credit cards. Are you paying them off wisely? Look at your subscriptions. Are you using all of them? And then see if there are tweaks that you can make in your bills as well.
Yeah. What about the importance of tackling those recurring bills that so many of us have?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of our bills are on auto pay, so we don't pay attention to them. So now is a really good time to take a look. So, for example, I was able to save my family about $190 per month just by making some tweaks to my recurring bills. One was my mobile service. I switched from a bigger carrier to Mint Mobile. They have great plans starting at $15 per month. They run on the T-Mobile network, so it's really fast. So I saved myself $100 there. I made a tweak to my cable service because I wasn't watching all those channels, saved myself $50 there, and then I saved myself another $40 just by going back to my internet company and saying, what do you have on offer right now? Any specials? Because I might leave. And they offered me a great plan at $40 less. So that was $190 a month savings that I was able to get just by revisiting my recurring bills.
Wow, that's worth it. All right, what tips do you have for spring cleaning your home?
Yeah, so it seems like such a huge chore, right? If you have maybe a basement, you have your closets to go through and you know, cleaning out the clutter, the cleaning your fans, all the dusting that you have to do as well. It can seem like this insurmountable task. So what I like to do and what I recommend for folks as well is to break it down into little pockets. So maybe 20 minutes at a time. Today, I'm going to spend 20 minutes doing my closets. And inevitably, you're going to roll over that 20 minutes because you're going to be on a roll, but it's going to feel so much more doable. And then you can do that in little bits by every day. And then eventually the job is done and it didn't feel so bad after all.
Trey, I love that one because I was just telling everyone here that my place is such a mess. I can't eat. I don't even know where to start, but I can do 20 minutes. I can do that. All right.
You can do that.
Yes. Now, you know, as people are spring cleaning, sometimes parents think about passing off unwanted items to their kids as an option. What do you think about that idea?
Okay, no go. If you have especially young millennials or Gen Zers, they do not want your things. Of course, offer them, but expect them to say no. These kids are maybe still living with you or they have very small apartments or dorm rooms. They don't want stuff. I've seen so many studies lately that younger people don't want things. And that goes to giving gifts as well. We're coming into grad season. Avoid the temptation to give them an actual thing and help them pay for maybe their gap year trip that they're going to take or maybe some travel equipment that they need, maybe. But otherwise, just give money if you can. And there are creative ways to give money as well. There are two great digital gifts that I love. One's called Giftya and the other one is perfectgift.com. And this is digital spending money that is personalized and fun for them to receive and open and use. And that way you're not loading them up with lots of stuff that they have no space for.
Oh, that's interesting. All right, Trey Baj, thank you so much for all these great tips. I'm going to do your 20-minute one today.
I can't wait to hear about it.
Okay, we'll be right back.